For today's yoga flow, we're going to be working on releasing tension and tightness through your chest, your shoulders, and your upper back and neck. Go ahead and take a deep breath in and exhale out. We're going to do that a couple more times. Raise your arms up as you inhale and lower them back down as you exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. Make sure that you're seating comfortably and you're sitting up straight. Go ahead and give a roll of your shoulders, rolling them back, making it as big as you would like, and then turn your head to the right side and hold for a breath, and repeat on the left side. Taking a deep inhale and exhale, and come back to center. Now we're going to cross one arm over the other and give a good stretch for that shoulder blade. Inhale and exhale. With each exhale, allow your body to relax into that area that is being stretched. And with each inhale, allow yourself to bring air to that area that is being stretched. Go ahead and switch arms. Inhale and exhale. Be open to letting go and releasing any tightness, stress, or tension in that spot. Now go ahead and place your hands on your knees. We're going to do a few very slow shoulder rolls, placing your head down and over to the left side, all the way back and to the right and front, and do it again. Make sure that you're listening to where your body is at. Do not overstretch anything. You are not here to cause pain. You're here to relax and release tension and pain. And this can only happen if you're willing to go slow. You go ahead and reverse your direction, going from right to left, forward, right, back, and left. Taking deep breaths in and reminding yourself, I'm exactly where I need to be right now. This is for me. This is a place to show myself some grace, compassion, and love. Good. Now go ahead and keep your head facing down for a breath. Breathing in and breathing out. And then raise your chin all the way up, looking back. Don't hurt yourself here. Adjust what's needed. Breathing in and breathing out. And again, go forward. Breathing in and breathing out. And again to the back. Breathing in and breathing out. Now very carefully come back to neutral, facing forward, and do some more shoulder rolls. This time you're going to raise your right arm high above over your head and use your left hand to grab your right elbow. Just give a nice, good stretch here, straightening out your spine. Inhale and exhale. And reverse arms, grabbing onto your left shoulder. Allow your chest to be lifted. Allow yourself to relax into this position. Now go ahead and bring your arms down, and we're going to take them behind us, clasping the hands together. And you're going to pull back and look up if that's comfortable for you. If not, adjust. Allow your head to look straight or only tilt slightly up. And breathe deeply. Inhale to allow air to expand. Exhale to release and let go. With your hands still clasped behind you, go ahead and turn your head to the right. Take a deep inhale and exhale. And then turn to the left. Deep inhale and exhale. As you allow yourself to relax into these stretches, you're releasing negative emotional energies. Now go ahead and put your feet straight out in front of you. And you're welcome to do 2 variations here. You can lean back with your head up on your arms or your hands, or go down to your elbows. Or if you feel you're more advanced, you're welcome to raise your upper torso, your entire body except for your feet and your arms, and throw your head back very gently, taking some deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. And very carefully and gently come out of that. Go ahead and sit crisscross and expand your arms out, placing your right arm over your left, and give yourself a big hug. Breathing in and breathing out. Remind yourself that you are loved, that you are safe. Go ahead and expand your arms and switch your left on top of your right, giving yourself another hug. Breathing in and breathing out. This is the best time to practice self-love and compassion, kind and loving words and thoughts. Go ahead and make your way over to your hands and knees. And you're welcome to keep your buttocks up as you go ahead and reach your arms out and down. If that's too much of a stretch for your upper back, you can go into what's called a child pose and come all the way down. Allow your hips and your buttocks to reach your heels. But if you would like a deeper stretch for your upper back, go ahead and go back into what's called that downward dog. This is a great stretch for your arms and your upper back. And even in your lower back, you might feel it there. Remember, the goal is not to hurt yourself, and wherever you are and your flexibility is exactly where you need to be. So allow it. This time, go ahead and bring your left arm up, raising it up to the ceiling. And then what we're going to do is called thread the needle. You're going to thread it underneath your right arm that is stretched outward, bringing your left shoulder down to the ground. Again, if this is a little too much, go ahead and adjust what's necessary for you. You can go back into that child pose where your bum is down onto your ankles and just lean forward. But see if you can allow your arm to be stretched out the other direction so that you're stretching out that shoulder blade. Come back to neutral very carefully and gently and stretch out your right arm now. Threading it through underneath your left arm, stretching your left arm out, and bringing your cheek to the ground or that shoulder, your right shoulder, allowing yourself to feel the stretch in your right shoulder blade. Breathing in and breathing out. Allow yourself to be exactly where you are. There's nowhere else you need to be. There's nothing else you need to do. There's no certain way you should look. Where you are is perfect for you. And very carefully come back to neutral. We're going to do what's called cat-cow, where you're going to raise your chin up and drop your belly as you breathe in, and then as you exhale, bring your chin down to your chest, raising your belly like a cat, breathing out. Repeat this with your breath. Follow your breath. As you breathe in, lift up your chin and lower your belly. And as you exhale, lower your chin to your chest, raising your back as you breathe out. Allow it to be like a wave. Now very carefully come down all the way to your back, keeping your knees bent at this time. Allow your arms to stretch out like a cactus, reaching them up, and we're going to do that crossover hug again, bringing your left arm over the right, giving yourself a good hug. In this moment, you can give gratitude for yourself for taking time out of your day to stretch, to listen to your body, to meet yourself exactly where you are. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, go ahead and switch arms, bringing your arms completely open into that cactus, and then come back crossing over, this time the right over your left, giving yourself a good hug. Be sure to keep the knees bent here so that you don't add extra strain to your lower back as you do this. Breathing in and breathing out. Now go ahead and separate your arms, raising your hips and your buttocks, clasp the hands meeting together in the center. If this is too much for you, then stay down, everything on the ground except for your knees bent, and maybe allow your arms to just go into cactus, where both your right arm and your left arm are at a 90-degree angle next to your body. Come back down. Those of you who are in cactus, you can stay there. And I invite you to this time very gently lower both of your legs down straight to the ground. Breathing in and breathing out. You're welcome to use props. Putting a prop underneath your knees will help support your lower back if that's rising up above the ground. Allow yourself to be comfortable here. Remember, these somatic flows are meant to be therapeutic and healing, not painful. This time, go ahead and stretch your arms straight out above your head, stretching and reaching as far as you can above your head. Continue to extend your legs if you can, or if you like to keep them bent, you're welcome to. But extend your arms. Feel the length of your spine beneath you. Feel yourself being supported here. Remember to keep breathing in and breathing out. If you'd like another variation, you're welcome to keep your arms over your head and grabbing the opposite the opposite elbow. When you're ready, go ahead and bring your arms at cactus, bending your knees and turning to one side to gently come back up, sitting crisscross applesauce. Go ahead and lift your left arm to grab the opposite side of your face, pulling your head very carefully to your left shoulder. As you do this, I invite you to have your eyes opened as you look up to the very far corner of your right eye and hold it there. See if you can find something to focus on while you do this. We're doing this for just 3 breaths. And very gently come back up, lowering that left arm, bringing the right arm up now, and pulling your head to your right shoulder, Doing the same thing, having your eyes look up and toward the left corners of your eyes. Staying here for 3 breaths. Doing this helps to align your vagus nerve and helps you to remain more in control when emotions come up. Breathing in and breathing out. Remember, just a gentle pull on your neck, nothing too harsh. Go ahead and bring your arms back down and put them in front of you, touching your fingers and then expanding them as if your shoulder blades are about to kiss. Come back forward again, touching your fingers, and expand, allowing your chest to expand, your shoulder blades to draw close. And again, bring your hands forward and expand. And again, bring your arms forward. This time, come in prayer position and give gratitude.